What's up, Minecrafters? KC here, and welcome to episode 25 of my Let's Play series for Minecraft Pocket Edition. I've completed my mob grinder. During the last episode, I was working here on the right-hand side. After I recorded that, I completed the left-hand side. So now both chambers are working. You can see mobs coming up out of the mob elevator, and then being swept or swimming to one side or the other. Quite a few items here to collect. As the mobs drown, they drop their items into a water block, and then they are pushed to these two collection points here. And I've been continuing to collect those items as I was working on the mob grinder, and I've been placing those in this chest here, so you can see that quite a few items have been gathered just in the short amount of time that I have had both chambers of the mob grinder working. So I think I'm going to go down and have a look at my mob spawn room. I haven't checked that in some time. Obviously it's working because mobs continue swimming up and into the grinder. But I do want to take a look around and just make sure I don't see any problems with mobs stuck in water, which would mean that my water flows aren't working properly. And two, just to see sort of what that population of mobs is down there at this point in time. So this is the entrance to my mine, and as I was digging out my mob spawn room, I ran into this entrance, so it does make a convenient way for me to quickly come down and have a look around. So you can see there's mobs in this room. The ones who have walked off the platform have fallen into the water channels, and they are slowly being swept towards the center of the room that you can see just there, and that's the mob elevator that's raising them up to the grinder. So there's quite a few mobs in the room currently, so that's a good sign. That means that they're spawning in this room the way I expect them to. So we can probably watch this one get swept into the elevator, and he did indeed go up. So everything seems to be functioning here just fine. So I'm going to go back up to the mob grinder room now and place some additional lighting around the top of the mob grinder, and maybe change some of the blocks that I used when I constructed the mob grinder. Everything functionally is correct, but just to change the way it looks. The grass has grown nicely down this set of stairs and turned the corner down this hallway and has now entered the dome here where I built my mob grinder. But I think I'll put some additional lighting here at the top. So I will just build my way up to that using dirt blocks. And then place some torches around that area. And then do the same on the other side. So I like having the grinder made out of glass because it's very easy to look in and see what's happening. And in fact, you can look down into the water elevator and see the mobs exit there. And then I would just dig my way here back down to the bottom. So I think that additional lighting up there helps at the top. And I was thinking about replacing the wood blocks here at the bottom. Really need an axe, but I'll just use a pickaxe for now. So I think I'll replace those with regular wood there. I'm going to change these blocks because they actually were placed sideways just from the angle that I was standing when I placed those. And I would prefer to have them just facing the other direction. Like that. And I think I will go grab an axe. It's going to take longer to chop up that wood if I use my pickaxe. So I have a few axes in my tree farm area where I've been working. I had not too long ago chopped down all these trees to harvest the wood. They've all grown back now. That tree farm has served me well. I've harvested quite a bit of wood from it and used it in my building projects. So I see a potato here, which again, potatoes are rare drops, rare item drops from zombies. And I have collected a few of those over time so far. So a few monsters in the grinder now. And the mob grinder can be quite noisy. As the mobs are drowning in the chamber. Just gather up my wood blocks here. Don't like to waste anything. So I think that looks a bit nicer. And I'll go ahead and do the other side here as well. Sometimes I find it easier here to stand on a dirt block, because once I chop a few of these wood planks, the water comes out and it will wash you away, and it makes it a little more difficult. And just a few more to go. And I think I'll place a few torches here for some additional lighting here on this back side. And just 2 more blocks to go. So I think that looks a bit better. I see a carrot there, which, like the potato, is a rare item drop from zombies. And one of the other things that I've been wanting to do is to work on the stairs that lead into this area. And I know I need to come back and place dirt blocks here on the floor so that grass can spread. I think at this point I'll probably leave these center line markers. Again, I placed these when I built this dome room. And I think I'll leave them here for now. But for the next episode, I think I will work on this hallway a bit, and as well replace these dirt block stairs that are leading into the room. I really used dirt block there so that the grass could grow down from the room just above here and then grow into the mob grinding room. So I think I will end this episode here, and I look forward to the next episode, and thank you for watching.